Up, Bills Mafia? Welcome back to another edition of the Go Bills podcast, where training camp battles are going to heat up towards the end of July. And I wanted to get started on the series because we have a lot of different players that we need to talk about that are going to be battling for positions with this Buffalo Bills roster. Now, the Bills report to training camp starting July 15th for rookies and July 22nd for veteran players. So the Bills are just around the corner from the start of training camp. So let's kick it off with a battle between a first-round pick in Maxwell Hairston versus the veteran All-Pro and former first-round pick for the Buffalo Bills and Tre'Davious, who's coming back to Buffalo after spending his season away from the team. So let's get fired into this matchup. Tre'Davious White is back in Buffalo, and this time it is personal. After spending a year away from the Buffalo Bills and playing for the Los Angeles Rams and the Baltimore Ravens, White is returning with something to prove. One of the league's most feared shutdown cornerbacks when he is healthy. He has some question marks about whether he can still play at a high level, but make no mistake about it, when Tre'Davious White is healthy and locked in, he's got elite instincts, technique, and leadership that this defense thrives on. Now at 30 years old, White isn't just fighting for a starting role. He's fighting to reclaim his legacy in Buffalo. On the other side of the ring, we have Maxwell Hairston, the Bills' first-round pick in 2025 out of Kentucky. This guy is fast, aggressive, and flat-out fearless. He plays with a chip on his shoulder and doesn't back down from anyone. Hairston dominated the SEC last season, racking up pass breakups, pick sixes, and showing top-tier ball production. He's long, physical, and he fits exactly what Sean McDermott wants in his zone-heavy system like a glove. The Bills didn't draft him to sit on the bench, and he's coming in with starter expectations from day one. So let's talk about this matchup a little bit more. And this battle isn't just about the cornerback reps. It's about legacy versus future. You have Tre'Davious White on one side of the ring, who is looking to return to form and shut down the hype from all of the insiders. On the other side of the ring, you have Maxwell Hairston, who is looking to take the torch and signal the next era of lockdown cornerbacks for the Buffalo Bills. So with camp being electric and with these two guys battling, one fighting to stay on top, the other one looking to prove he belongs here, who do you think will win this battle? The returning legend or the new blood? Let us know in the comments section below, and hit that like button, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you never miss a minute of action from training camp in Pittsburgh, New York. This has been the Go Bills podcast. We will see you next time with another edition of training camp battles. Until then, go Bills.